Period leave is most definitely needed because the pain that we go through is unbearable.
It is purely the choice of a particular individual, particular woman.
In my perspective, period leave should not be mandatory.
Menstrual leaves are granted to women and should completely be their choice whether they avail those leaves or whether they choose not to.
But not giving a leave at all during periods it's not the best solution out there.
Period is not a disease, neither a disability.
Should women be entitled to period leave? After the recent statement of Union Women and Child Development Minister Smriti Irani in the Parliament, the debate has once again erupted across the country on whether women should have the option to take leaves when they are menstruating.
The gentleman would concede that as a menstruating woman, I can very particularly in this house say, menstruation and a menstrual cycle is not a handicap. Neither it's a natural part of a woman's life journey. Given that women today are opting for more and more economic opportunities, I will just put my personal view on this, sir. I am not the officiating ministry. We should not propose issues where women are in some way denied an equal opportunity just because somebody who does not menstruate has a particular viewpoint towards menstruation.
When OdishaTV caught up with a few working women, most of them felt menstrual leave at workplace should be a valid option. Some said it should be an individual choice as the degree of period pain varies for different women. Listen to what they had to say.
So it's not just periods only, you see, it's the other things that it gives rise to. Whenever we have periods, it is accompanied by headaches, back pain, abdominal pain, body pain, and it's just not possible to function with so many things going on.
According to me, physical toll of menstruation is no joke because crippling from abdominal pain, pounding headaches and mood swings, it's a totally roller coaster ride for a woman almost every month. Expecting them to power through these symptoms without any reprieve is unfair. Sure, there must be some women out there who use this leave as an easy way out from their job, but for some people, we cannot penalize every woman who really suffers from this pain.
Whether there should be a leave, there should be a menstrual leave or not. So my opinion on this is, it is purely the choice of a particular individual, particular woman, whether she wants to avail a leave or not. It should not be made such a big topic of discussion because at the end of the day, it's a democratic country and people will do what they want at that point of time in their life. So I personally believe that it should not be made a big topic or a fuss should not be made out of it. And a woman should be given all freedom of taking a leave on those days or not. That's completely her choice.
I think my opinion on this stands on the pillar of the fact that period cramps is something that 3 out of 4 women are facing, and I do agree that it should be a choice. At least there should be an option for a woman to avail that leave without any judgment, without any prejudice, having any other form of baggage, and she should be completely allowed to take rest during those days.
Period leave is most definitely needed because the pain that we go through is unbearable. For some people, it's difficult to even get out of the bed. I mean, I know for me, the first 2 days is I barely get out of bed because the pain is that intense. And just, going about and doing the normal daily tasks becomes a huge chore because of the pain that we go through.
Some women cannot work during these days. It's very severe for some people and it's not that much severe for some women. But most of the women suffers from pain like every month, and there must be some alternative way to this solution, like work from home or any other flexible office timings, but not giving a leave at all during periods. It's not the best solution out there. There must be some alternative for this problem.
The period cramps are really that bad, then it is physically impossible for a woman to even get up from her bed to do even the basic of tasks, let alone go work the entire day, physically as well as mentally straining herself. So I think that's my opinion, and I hope that sooner or later menstrual leaves are granted to women, and should completely be their choice whether they avail those leaves or whether they choose not to.
And right now my sister is having her periods, and I see her come home every day with a extremely bad headache and with severe back pain.
Period leave should not be mandatory. We all know that period is a part of life, and instead of giving a mandatory leave, we should all treat it as a normal day. Being in period doesn't make us less competent. Period is not a disease, neither a disability. So we should stop treating as an exception. I know people do have a different body type. So period leave should be optional, not mandatory.